Welcome to the month of February. Our topic for this month is declutter and release. Our affirmation for this month is when I release what I no longer need, I create the space for what I desire. Let me ask you a question. When you hear the word declutter, what comes to mind? For me, it's the root word clutter. When I think about clutter, I think about it from a physical, emotional, and even a digital aspect. When I think about it from the physical, if I can share a little bit about me, I had an issue with clutter when it comes to paper and receipts. Owning a home, having a business. When I tell you I didn't want no smoke with the IRS, if there was a receipt to have, I had it. And thinking back, I had filed cabinets with an S. But I still managed to have paper, mail, receipts all on my table, my dining room table, on the floor next to the table, on my nightstand, on the floor next to the nightstand. Anywhere you could think of, I had a piece of paper or receipt. And when I think about it, even the IRS, they don't go back but so far. So why am I holding on to receipts for over 7 and 8 years? Just an obsession after a while. I had to figure out how to declutter and release when it came to those papers, that mail, those receipts. And what I wound up doing, I gained 2 best friends, the shredder and go paperless. They still my buddies. I also had to adopt a seasonal cleanse. And what I would do is every season, I would go through the paperwork, the receipts, and I would get rid of it. I would declutter and I would release. So for me, it was the paper. For someone else, it might be something else. It could be your refrigerator. It could be your cabinets. Sometimes people have canned goods, boxes in their cabinets for over 3 years. It's like, it's outdated. Release it. Some people have that issue with their closets. They have clothing, shoes, all types of clothing wear, socks. They haven't put it on in 4 to 5 years. It's time to declutter and release. Somebody can use those things. Find a Salvation Army. Now, when it comes to an emotional clutter, I think about how we often, you think it's somebody else, but majority of the time, it's us in our own heads. We can sometimes be our own worst enemy with the negative thoughts. Even sometimes talking ourselves out of things that God has for us, just by the negative thinking. So one of the things I want to encourage you all to do is make sure you're around people that are speaking positive, speaking into you positively. Guard your hearing. Make sure what you're listening to is also positive. It's very important. Now, when it comes to a digital clutter, everybody's walking around or in their home have all these digital devices. That needs to be decluttered and released as well. Sometimes you look up and you got tons of emails just taking up space, stuff you don't even need. The same with our photo gallery. We got to figure out a way to take these photos and put in some type of storage to release space, release it so you can gain space in your phone. or on your laptop or on your iPad. So even from a digital aspect, you have to learn how to declutter and release. So one of the things we want to do here at Body and Soul for this month of February, we want you to share in with us for our challenge of the month, where we are going to be releasing 10 items weekly. 10 items. 10. Whether it's from the physical, emotional, or digital. We want to declutter and we want to release. Thank you so much and be blessed.